I didn't hit the button. I didn't hit the button. Well, that's gonna suck. Hello, everybody. I didn't hit the button. I did the countdown and everything and didn't stream that part. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's just the Wednesday we're going to have today. We are going to start off with a poem. Hopefully a new friend. We're acquaintances right now. We're still in that phase. Wrote a poem for me, and we're going to, well, not for me specifically, but one of my projects this year is to hand out free art and try to get other artists to participate. And I just met a new person, and they wrote a poem, and I want to illustrate it so I can turn it into like a little postcard and put it in the little art goodie bags. Trying to keep all these little art goodie bags, because they're free. I want to keep them happy and positive, kind of humanist, not like a specific gender or anything like that, but more open for everybody. Everybody would like to find one kind of thing. But we're going to type this up real quick. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do a quick illustration. I kind of have an idea in my head, but like I don't want to spend like a bazillion years on this. So I'm going to have to collapse this. Excuse you. Doesn't want to collapse. It just wants to stay standing. Fine. Okay. I love my keyboard, and I'm really glad that I've got it, but sometimes it's a pain in the ass. But like any keyboard would be a pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to move this screen up here so I can see what I'm typing. This is unusually complex for a stream of mine. Okay, there's going to be an ad break if you're watching on Twitch. I apologize, it's my fault. Usually I get that first one out of the way while the countdown's happening. But I was apparently having issues this morning. So while that's going on, I'm going to type up this poem and we'll get the party started. Excuse you. Why aren't you in here? Come on, get in there. No? Can't type with my little protective thingy on. Back on you, forward. So though behind them was darkness, the light shone through. It's such a pretty little poem. I like this poem. Alright, so it's called Hope. And it's by Anna. When you were born, the world was new to you. The stars sparkled, and the twinkling glimmer beckoned you forward. So though behind them was darkness, the light shone through. Okay. Now that I'm done all the typing, we're going to rearrange this stuff back to how it was before. Okay, you go over here. Maybe you can, like, not. Thank you. That was so kind of you to not flip-flop forward. Alright, typing's done. We can put the keyboard back up there. Grab this, put it back. Aren't you guys glad, like, not every stream of mine is, like, this complicated? I'm glad. Okay, maybe we can, like, not We put our brightness back up to 50. I have like little buttons. I have like a power button, and I frequently accidentally adjust the brightness on this. And sometimes I change it back and sometimes I don't. And apparently I haven't for a little bit. Alright, so I'm thinking we smush, maybe not smush is not like the right word, but I think we want to vertical alignment text styles. I want to do double line. No. 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 I mean, I guess I could just put spaces in there. She writes these on a typewriter, which is so freaking cool. Ma, what are you murping about? I think she's... There's Alfie, hiding. What are you doing, Alfie? I see you. I can see you. Cats are so freaking adorable. What's up? Alfie just wants to play. That's literally all he wants to do every day. Day in, day out. Play. He doesn't even care about food. You can serve him food and jiggle a toy and he will go play. And then the other cats will eat his food and he won't care. Alright, so I'm thinking we do a little tiny margin. Do 2 of these little hash mark thingies. So we have a nice little border. And then we can put that pretty close to the border. Do we do a space here too? Yeah. And I want to change the font too. So she uses a typewriter, so we need to find a typewriter font. And I know I've got a couple because I've done a project with typewriter-y stuff before. Okay, so I think our default is going to be Courier New. But I know I have a typewriter font. My little forest creature, making forest creature noises. Meow. Is it under T? Do I not have it anymore? We might have to download another font. Probably like 3. I thought I had one that was like broken typewriter or something. Maybe it's under B? Okay, well, we're going to have to download a font for that. I saw that, Minerva. Oh. That's not Courier New. That's Courier New. Okay. Alrighty, I have reference images prepared, you guys. I actually prepared. I literally... How often does that happen? Yeah, I am still eating breakfast, but like... So, we are going to... move all these in and kind of get a vibe. Yeah. AVIFs aren't supported, which... Whatever. Shift. Alright, I'm thinking kind of like a spacey theme, but I also kind of like want a little person in here. So, I'm kind of thinking we mash a bunch of these together. So, I'm thinking, hold on, I need to turn these off real quick. Alright, we get our sketchy layer. Do this, we find a color that we don't appreciate. And maybe get a brush that's not all crazy. We're not doing any lines today, so we'll probably just do oils. Okay. Do something like this to do the line work with. Alright, so I'm thinking we have like a little scene here, like a little, I don't know, scene, landscapey type thing. Oh, the computer is not happy. That's what, it's just not happy. And then, so I really want to do, kind of want to do something with the pillars of creation. Oh, this is an older picture. Their newer pictures are wild. Wake up, you guys. You're making the cutest noises. So I'm thinking like, I think I just like how it like looks like a hand reaching up, kind of. I wish I'd grabbed a different image. But maybe we can edit. Maybe we not use that. Maybe we kind of go back with like this premise. Oops. No, this one. Kind of like this. So we have like a little person down here. It's going to be off-centered. I think we want the person centered like here-ish. And then maybe we do kind of like a Milky Way type thing. There's a little person. I'll have them face the other way. Make the person face this way. And then just have a little galaxy going up. But like do super colorful. Like we do, so I think it's one of those like Cradle of Creation type ones. Or maybe we do like a God's Eye Nebula type thing. Like there's so many options. So many options. So many options. Now they're playing. And Minerva gets growly when she plays. In case you're concerned. So maybe we do that, and maybe we pop a little bit of earth in the center. Can we mash all these together? So maybe, okay. So maybe we do the dude facing the other way. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I'm overcomplicating it. What if we just do like a super colorful galaxy and the dude facing the other way? Where's my sketchy layer? So if we bring this down, kind of like there, maybe we bring it down even further. Like the land is like barely on the page kind of thing. Bring the text up. We can make the text a different color, maybe like a purple. Alright, we need our dude. Layer, transform, flip. And then we're gonna scoot him over here. I want him like right on the edge of the page. We will make a little doodle. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Whoop. Hey, okay, assistant, go away. Redo move. Get on the right layer. I literally think we just do something like this. Yeah, just a little blob. And then we flip this again. Put this back. And whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Excuse me, you two. Why are you so grumbly? Usually she gets grumbly like that, and it's because Waylon's chasing her down. And we just like fade it. Okay. Okay, let's just go ahead, get our, oh, we're going to use the clouds. We're going to use the cloud brush. One of the only times that we'll probably ever get to use the cloud brush for something that's not specifically clouds. I'm thinking we'll probably do a couple different ones, but we'll do this. We'll get a color. We've got like a kind of beige. Sure, we'll do the beige first. Brushes. Okay. That's not the beige. Okay. And then I think we want like a purple color. Like a purpley color. I think that's going to be most of the sky, or like our base layer. Yeah, make this purple base layer. Okay. Probably need some blue in there too, though. Maybe something a little bit lighter. Maybe a little bit more of this. We're going to blend everything together, don't worry. Get our beige. Put a little bit of the beige clouds. We'll go a little bit lighter. So I think we're going to pick a different cloud brush for this one. Maybe we'll do this. Okay, go back to a color. Let's do like a purpley color. Like a, not purpley, magenta-y color. I just see lots of like blues and purples and beiges. But maybe we can do like a tiny bit of a lighter yellow. Pop that down here somewhere. Can probably also go where the beiges are. We can use the spray and splatter packet to do some stars. Brushes. I don't think I have stars, specifically stars. Got spray paint stamps, no. Sprays and splatters. I think if we do like maybe this one, the magic stippler. Yeah, but we do that with like, maybe not quite white, going a yellowish, kind of like a pale yellowy gray, and we need this to be like gigantic. Maybe not. Maybe we need it smaller. And then I guess we just do like Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make that black. Or maybe we make it like a dark blue, like it's almost black. Because now we're gonna get our blending tools. And we are going to use cloud brushes. Maybe this one. I think we're going to do quite large. Like 600. And then we're just going to go up and kind of soften everything. Which might kind of be ruining it. I have to put some blending modes on, I think. That will probably fix it. I mean, not fix it, but like be the adjustment that we need. Dude. Okay, let's find some blending modes. We're going to start at the top down. Darken. Color green could be cool. Let's do overlay for that one. Oh, we're going to darken for that one. Kind of like in a linear burn for this one. What lighter? Multiply looks pretty cool. Oh, color dodge. Look at all that depth that happened on that one. It's just like, pow. This one we might need to do like a darken or multiply. Multiply is perfect. Okay. All right. If I do darken, it gets really blue, but I can always add some purple back in. Color dodge looks pretty neat too. Oh, maybe we do add. Oh, lighter. Oh, the difference is like so much purple. There's so much purple right there. I do like me some purple, but... Oh, divide is cool. Gives us like an underwater kind of vibe. Maybe that's where we should go. I think that's where we're going to go. Alright. And I don't think I need to adjust the opacity on any of them. I think we're going to adjust the opacity on this one. And let's see if like... I think we'll do like a hard light there. We might do like a vivid. I mean, it's white. All right. And then this, we are going to get brushes. We need to get a normal brush. Basic. This one will also do like actual like stars and stuff. What we might also want to do is kind of reduce the opacity of this. 75? I feel like that gives us just a little bit more depth. Oh yeah. Definitely reads more night sky. Do we even lower? No, because we've got this cloud. I think it's this one. Yeah, maybe we reduce the opacity of this also. I don't know, I feel like it flattens it too much. Maybe we get our blending tools and kind of smush this one around a little bit. Maybe we add nope, not erase, add. Maybe we add a little bit of, we're going to blend this out, give me a second. I feel like we need a little bit more, a couple warm colors, warmer colors. I also kind of feel like we need some darker colors too. Right, let's just go straight black. Well, no, okay, let's do the blue, like the one that we've got in the background. And let's kind of add some more of it in some spots. Get our cloud. I think I've got a size jitter on this one, which is probably helping, honestly. Does that look better? I think the light stuff is still like too light. Does that work? Do we need to make them a different color? Definitely need more stars. What if we put this layer like way down here? Like way down here. Maybe even down here. Okay, we need to do the dude. 'Cause that might affect some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the opacity of this real quick. Do a little person shape. I feel like I made his head too round. It's not specifically a dude. It's a little guy. Kind of lumpy. Feels about right to me. That was a terrible decision to make right there. I kind of feel like the head needs to be bigger back there. Alright, now we can make the brush even bigger, and we're just gonna do a little squiggly line. Okay. Kind of want like can do that paint bucket thing that we discovered actually works last time. Paint bucket. Paint bucket, paint bucket. Do it again. Okay. So I think I'm going to make this a little smaller. And I kind of want to give like some little jaggedy blobs. I feel like I'm a little kid drawing mountains, and you always made them like super pointy, like triangles. And we have like one that's kind of like that. And we kind of fix that a little bit. I don't know if we want it that sharp. There we go. Alright. I think that's not too bad. Let's save. Okay. Then we need some stars. We need some like actual like little 4-point stars. I'm kind of gonna just draw them. Gosh. I like that humans don't like, when we draw, humans don't really do like very good random. We always try to like space things out too much or try to be too random, and it ends up being more of a pattern than we anticipated, which I just think is hilarious. Let's zoom out, see what we got. Okay, so let's hide all our reference images because I think they're distracting me. Alrighty. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good about this, okay. So now what we need to do is, we're going to delete the sketchy layer that we did. I'm going to group all of this together. Group. So that should be the sky. Oh, we've got an earth hiding, but not. All right. Now what I need to do is, I will kind of want to make a little thing. I kind of want to do, no, I want its own separate thing. Thank you. Kind of want like a blob. Need it a little bigger than we think we want it. We might make the font blue. So we might kind of, so we're going to blend this out so the galaxy kind of looks like it's merging into it. I'm thinking kind of a little bit like that. Get our cloud blending. Do a little graphic design. Thinking like this might come out a little bit more, maybe a little bit there. What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty cool. I think that'll look nice printed. And then we can come back over here. We can mess with the color. We can make it like a dark blue. We definitely need a font. We definitely need a different font. I thought I had a broken typewriter font. Where's my font folder? Font folder, where dost thou be? There you are. I want to search type. Okay, we've got, oh, we don't have a typewriter font anymore. When did that happen? Well, that makes me sad. All right, I'm gonna save. Oh, sorry, we're coming over here to save. We're gonna open up a window and we are going to look up type. W-R-I, no. Yeah, typewriter font. Ooh, we're gonna go to da font this time. Okay, we got Mom's typewriter. Could do elegant typewriter. Old newspaper types. Ah, is it 1942? Do we have this one? 1942 typewriter. Aren't numbers usually first? I don't have it anymore. That's just ridiculous. I swear I downloaded this one before. Got Punky typewriter. Oh, veteran typewriter. I like that one too. Hi, Bean. I know I moved your box because it doesn't fit right now. You're going to be mad at me. Do I need to put it back? You're so cute and silly. I'm sorry. I put it over here. I know it's not as high up. I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah. I can still see you. And still pet you. I can still get your fleas all over me. They have been treated for fleas. I just found one on my carpet this morning. Yeah. So cute. She's so cute when she curls up in her little paper box. Alright. I got those. Download folder. extract. Oh, this takes so long. All right, there's one. Extract. There's two. Extract. Three. I swear I've had this 1942 before. And I really liked it for whatever I used it for. Or maybe I didn't install it for some reason. Who knows? Alright, there's that. Let me go back to our fonts folder. Excuse you, where'd my fonts folder go? Okay. Punk typewriter. Done. 1942. Done. Old newsprint. Done. Ooh, elegant typewriter's got a bunch. Oh, and it's a true type. Hey, excuse you. You were supposed to move. Alright, elegant typewriter. And mom's typewriter. I know I've said it before, but like, the people that create fonts, amazing. Amazing people. Alright, so we need to save and close the software, the art software. Yes. And then open it up again. So it'll load the fonts. We're going to cancel. File, open, recent. Hope. And then reset up so that it'll share the screen again. Haha. Okay. Where's my stylus? I haven't eaten breakfast yet, by the way, so we will probably be pausing shortly so I can shove food in my face. Alright. Select all. Alright. I want to find... I really want that 1942 report. I really feel like this is the closest to... it's not. But I kind of feel like it gives the twinkling vibe. I wonder if we could also just make the text white. I don't think we, I mean, okay, we can, but if we use this font, we'll have to do something else. So maybe we do one of the bolder ones. What was it, Mom's typewriter? Where's the M's? M-I-M-O, Mom's typewriter. Oh, that's nice and bold. We can, maybe we make this black? Or like a really dark blue? Let's turn this on. FX, color overlay. Black. No, we're going to do a dark blue. I'm going to pop over here. Like, a little darker. Done. Maybe reduce the opacity also. Oh, I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Alright, let me make sure I spelled her name right. Anna, V-I-D-I-N-A-H-E-R-N-A-N-D-E-Z. Yes. Oh, my, I did some calisthenics this morning. I'm trying to change up my exercise routine, and damn. Okay, if we do this black or this dark color, we need to change a couple of things. So think, whoa, that's a tiny, tiny, tiny erasing brush. Okay, we need to, it needs to be brighter there, and brighter here. Oh, got a little brightness there. All right, now, oh, one moment, guys. Yellow. Yeah. I'll meet her. Okay. You're welcome. Bye. Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Alrighty. So I may have to step away in a few minutes. In fact, let me go get prepared to step away in a few minutes. If you're on Twitch, I'm going to run a quick ad thingy just so I can be prepared for when things go crazy. If you are on YouTube, you're just going to get the lovely pause screen.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. We will always
Okay.
take a
I'm
stand.
prepared to have to run upstairs for a few
For the
minutes.
people, for
Give somebody
the land.
something. That's all that matters.
Let's go back to
Should be able to
when we
finish
were
this.
young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah,
Alright, I will
I'm
be
coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the
save that.
Savannah, let's all take a walk.
And we are going to
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Alright.
we'll never be alone. Savannah.
We are just going to try to fit two.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
Oh, there. Okay. We do a test print. I feel like we do a test print. Let's get the printer awake. Perfect. Control print.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I
These are
know
really good.
that it's
This one,
not
cheap paper.
reality.
I have some
If you
really
are
cheap, really affordable quality
inside these parallel dimensions all alone,
get all these.
I'll find you in my
It prints better than printer paper for like a full color thing, but like it's not. It is not an amazing quality. It produces so much wood. Okay, stars running away about everything. Guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna use all of these. know, because Julia's not even in town right now. I would not be able to influence Julia this year. Oh my god. This day is not going as planned, and now I have to go sleep early and head out. So, sorry, and see you guys later.
You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be. When you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we live and make the time stay here, pretend there's nothing else? What if we stay here? I want you to know I can never, never let you go. I want you. I want you. I want you to know I can never, never let you go. I want you. I want you. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay here and make the time stand still? What if we stay here, pretend there's nothing else? What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay here and make the time stand still? What if we stay